You hate to go out and hunt or you're fishing and your hands are all cracked? Well, we've got a solution to take care of that. This is John Young with Weekend Sportsman, and today, gang, we have got a solution for the problem a lot of us have as we get into the hunting season and we get into the winter fishing season. And I've got Michael Hellerman here from The Hand Stuff. Michael, thank you for joining us today.
Hey, everybody. Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Michael, when it's hunting season, I'm out there, in a deer stand, and I get pull the gloves off, and I have to do some things, and my hands get so dry and so chapped and so really painful.
Oh, sure.
And then I go into ice fishing season, and it's only worse.
You're a glutton.
I am, and it's not good for my skin. My wife hates it. My daughter doesn't want to even want to sit with Dad. Yeah, I think you've got a solution for us.
Yeah, so I created The Hand Stuff about 6 months ago based on just looking at a lot of people that pursue their leisure activities and just, beat their hands up.
Yeah.
So whether you're climbing mountains or you're fishing or hunting or camping or, the weather really does enough damage to your hands. And then when you're lifting stuff up or taking fish off the hook or whatever it is, your hands definitely take a lot of abuse.
Oh, that they do. And we got to get some samples and such back at the National Hardware Show back in May. And that was coming out of a very harsh winter we had up here in the upper Midwest. And I had some really nasty little patches of dry skin. And gang, I got to tell you, just a little bit, and using it for a few days in a row changed things to the point that my family noticed that, hey, some of those dry, scaly hands were gone. Now, Michael, what causes that?
Well, it's really great. So, we get dry, chapped hands, obviously, from using our hands all the time. All the oils get absorbed off your hands. You wash your hands a lot, and a lot of detergents and soaps will take the oil off your skin. So we created The Hand Stuff to replenish whatever nature or washing or all that diminishes, right? And so The Hand Stuff is a hand balm. It's all natural, and we don't use any water in this product, which makes it a balm as opposed to a hand cream or a hand lotion,
okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is it actually is made from shea butter, lanolin, vitamin E, coconut oil, and a little bit of wax. And it's designed to really plump up your epidermal layer and hold more moisture in your skin. The wax will protect your skin from the elements like the wind and the rain and all that, and have your hands really feel great.
Now, as you were going through your list, I noticed you didn't say anything about any petroleum products in there. Is that correct?
Won't use petroleum. Absolutely not. So all natural ingredients. For 15 years, I made natural hair care products. And when you really scrutinize ingredients, you can really tell the difference between synthetic ingredients and natural ingredients. The biggest difference in this situation with The Hand Stuff is petroleum has a really big molecule, just like silicone does. And so we use something way better, which is shea butter. And shea butter is it's a vegetable fat. And so the molecule's tiny, it completely penetrates, and it really makes a huge difference in your skin.
Yep,
in fact, they actually use shea butter on burn victims in hospitals.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So since it's utilizing that smaller molecules. Now, once I put a bunch on my hand or put a little bit on my hands, and I've worked it in. Now, will it kind of leave a streaky, kind of a slimy mess on things, or how does that work?
Well, you don't want to put a whole lot on your hands. Actually, you need a tiny little bit of this product to make all the difference in the world. And it'll penetrate your hands completely and have your hands feel amazing.
Nice, very nice. So if I'm putting some on and using my cell phone or using my tablet, I'm not going to leave the streaky little greasy mess that you might get from some other hand products.
Exactly.
Oh, that is awesome stuff. For those of us who are getting ready to go hunting, we need to get some, and we need to get some soon. Where can we go to check it out, and where can we get some?
Well, the easiest place is to go right online. If you go to thehandstuff.com, we'll offer you products right online and send it out the next day or the very same day that you place your order. We're actually selling in places like outdoor stores, hardware stores, auto parts stores, convenience stores, but it's slow to get that big distribution. So right now, the best place to go is right to the website.
Yeah, and that's always, for those of us who do a lot of online shopping, that's become a thing with the world these days. So a website will be a great spot. We'll put a link to the website in the description below so you guys can check that out. And of course, if you've got that special someone on your Christmas list, don't forget, this could be a great stocking stuffer.
it's only and it retails for $11.99, so it's a pretty inexpensive stocking stuffer. And what you'll find is that a little bit goes an incredibly long way. So if you buy a jar today, you'll probably have it into November.
Now, you have a sample of what the jar looks like for those who are
Oh,
wondering what
sure,
size
I
it is.
actually do.
Yeah.
So this is a 2-ounce jar of the hand stuff. Um, as I said, a tiny little bit. You use the amount, like the size of a pea on your hands, and just massage it into your hands, and it'll be gone, and have your hands feel great. And you can use this every time you wash or every, once a day, however it works best for you. If you wear gloves, you find oftentimes that gloves will absorb some of the oil out of your skin and your skin remains dry. Or if you do everything barehanded, like I play football and softball, and I don't wear gloves when I play ball. So my hands are always pretty dry and chapped. And so in the wintertime, like we play all season long. And so in the winter, I really use this. It makes a huge difference.
Very
They also
nice.
sell this way. You might find this in stores. This is a sample size, but it's really more than a sample. It's like 3 applications, and usually retails for about $1.
Great.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful. Michael, I want to thank you very much. We'll have all links in the description for those of you out there who want to check it out. But thank you once again for being on with us today.
Well, John, you have yourself a great hunting and fishing season. I hope you catch a lot.
I'm looking forward to it. This is John Young with the Weekend Sportsman.